Alright, howdy. So, this is a unboxing kind of my BC Rich Neil Giraldo signature model Eagle that I just got today. Bought it from a place called Paper City Music in Massachusetts. And they were very nice to work with. Worked with me on a deal for the guitar and a case. You can see here it's got a BC Rich case. I wouldn't call it like a flight case, but it's certainly a good quality hard case. It ordinarily does not come with a case, so that's extra, and I was able to work a deal with them on that. They shipped it in this great big bean box here, and it just arrived a little bit ago. I finally pulled it out of the box, which was full of peanuts, which I hate peanuts. But that said, so you can see the inside of the case here, and here is the guitar itself. It's got the kind of the classic 3-on-a-side BC Rich headstock like was used in the 70s. This is meant to kind of model after Neil Giraldo's 70s or 80s BC Riches that he had. He had two Eagles, one in this color and one in a kind of a green burst. It's called Cato Green, which is a color you can get away with if you're Neil Giraldo, but probably not me. As you can see here, it's a bound fretboard, jumbo frets. I don't know what string gauge comes on this. I know he plays 13s, and I'm going to guess just by looking at them, these are probably 10s. I'll try it out like this and see what it sounds like. I usually play 9s. You can see here it's got a really nice looking dark rosewood fretboard, kind of iridescent cloud inlays, which is really cool. I'm a sucker for binding and inlays. The body itself, as you see, is a kind of a tobacco sunburst, which I think is a cool color because it's got a pattern to it, but you can still see the neck through construction on this thing. This is, because it's Neil Giraldo's signature guitar, he likes Bigsby's, so it's got a Bigsby tremolo that comes on it. It's a B5, Bigsby licensed, which probably means it's made in Korea or Taiwan or somewhere. But controls on it are interesting. They're a master tone and volume, and three-way pickup switch for neck, both, and bridge. Two-pneumatic bridge, looks like kind of a Nashville style, and then there's 3 additional toggles down here. One of them is a phase switch, and the other 2 are coil splits for the humbuckers. I'm going to find out here shortly, what they actually do. The pickups themselves are, and you can see they've still got the plastic on them, but they're Duncan design pickups. I know that he uses currently a Jazz in the neck, an SH2, and an SH4 JB in the bridge. I'm going to guess these are probably patterned after those. I have some pickups. I've got I think a Jazz and a JB that I can swap in if I don't like these, but I'm going to see what it sounds like first and see if I like them. Looking at the guitar a little bit closer up on the back here, it's got the BC Rich guitar crest on it, Spurzl locking tuners, which that's going to be kind of new for me. I've only ever had one guitar with locking tuners on it before. As you can see, they've got real short shafts and not a lot of winds around them, so that's different. Looks like a nylon nut, probably. The neck profile on it feels like kind of like a slim 60s Gibson, except that as you get down the neck toward where the heel is, it's actually it gets pretty wide down here. There you can see the back of it is it's all black, or kind of, I don't know if it's translucent, it's hard to tell in this light, but you can see the contoured neck heel, since it's neck through. There's the old style wide BC Rich strap buttons, the back control cover, which also still has plastic on it. So that's what it is. The action on it's adjusted really nice out of the box. I'm going to plug it in a little bit here and see what the how the intonation is and so forth. But everything so far on it looks like it's really nicely put together. Not a super heavy guitar. I would say this is probably somewhere in the 7s, which is about what I'd expect for mahogany. That's 1.5 inches wide. It's about SG sized as far as the overall thickness and size of the body. So I wouldn't expect a super heavy guitar. So that's good. It's a nice lightweight guitar, but with a combination of fairly hot humbuckers and the mahogany, should be pretty powerful sounding. So I'm looking forward to firing it up in a little bit here and see what it sounds like.